A captain, secretly mixing together a small bottle of vodka into her juice. When he saw no one watching him, he put another bottle. After that, he threw the empty bottle neatly into the trash can. Then he finished all the juice. In one drink, the flight attendant smelled alcohol, but he got used to it. Actually, he knows this is not the first time the captain did such a thing, but only copy, people who don't understand what's going on. Because it was her first day, served with the captain. When the co-pilot asked, "Where are we going?" the captain did not hear. Look at that thing. The co-pilot can only be silent and istighfar. Shortly thereafter, the captain is unconscious. Initially, the flight went smoothly, and the goal is getting closer. Copy took over and started preparing for the landing. Suddenly, the plane started violently shaking. Passengers and crew are panicking. At that time, the captain, who was just starting to realize, it just seems so calm. The pilot realized there was a problem with the elevator system. The captain said casually to the flight attendant, "Calm the passengers. Everything is fine." But the next second, the plane made a sharp jump down. One of the flight attendants, who hadn't had time to sit down, was thrown out of the cabin. Co-pilot immediately pulled the brake lever, but the plane didn't slow down. Everyone hold their breath. Captain directly contacted ATC and said, "We need an emergency landing." But with such a falling velocity, safe opportunity, almost nothing. The captain then said, "Waste all the fuel." The co-pilot immediately did, but not much help. After getting permission from ATC, fuel tank was also discarded, but side effects. Top cabin lock comes open. A flight attendant was trying to control the situation, but due to the shock, he fainted. The plane is now going straight down. That's when the captain made the dangerous decision. He said that he was going to reverse this plane. The co-pilot's eyes widened at that. Then the captain said to the head stewardess, "Deliver my last message to my son." And he started getting ready to do a flip. Ipin starts to tilt. The passengers and crew didn't understand what was going to. With the help of the co-pilot and the flight attendant, the captain pulled back the landing gear, then flipped that plane upside down all. At a height of only 800, the fainted flight attendant fell onto the roof of the plane. A little boy, whose seatbelt is not properly fastened, thrown out of his chair. One of the flight attendants immediately came to catch her, and with all his strength, he put the boy back in the chair. After the flip, the plane had stopped crashing. But now, because of the fuel dump, the engine starts to die. The plane loses power and is unlikely to reach. The engine base was also on fire. Before things get worse, the captain decided that wherever there was an empty place, the plane had to be forcibly landed. But first of all, the plane had to be straightened back. The flight attendant who had saved the child didn't get back in his seat, and he fainted again. Cabin is really messed up. With great difficulty, the aircraft returned to its normal position, but now both engines are completely dead, and the plane just glides off with no power. Suddenly, in front of an open field, with a church in it, captain tried to turn the plane as much as possible, but one wing still hit the church. In the cabin, everyone stares down and each can see their own destiny.